What's up, good people? Mark Holmes here, of course, with and another person over here. Yeah. And as always, I want to thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Blue Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. I am so happy I am headed back home. I can't wait to be back in my man cave. I miss my stuff. I miss my fish. I miss everything. But got the job done, thank God, and now it's on to the next challenge. So, we got a lot of things going on with the Cowboys right now, and I've been thinking. See, when I work, I think. My mind, a lot of times people will say, are you paying attention to me? It's like, yeah, I'm paying attention to you, but I'm also thinking about 3 or 4 other things at the same time. And so it's not that I'm not giving you attention, it's that my mind is just going crazy. And this is one of those reasons why I can't smoke weed. Because, see, what happens if I ever, have weed, I don't hear all those things that are going on. It's just like I'm singularly focused, and I get lonely. I get lonely. I need to have all kinds of stuff just going on in my head. And maybe that's why I mess up sometimes, because I got so much going on in my head. But be that as it may, I'm sitting here running my mind and listening to, hearing so many people say, the Cowboys step back. I'm not sure the Cowboys step back. Now, I'm going to admit, the Eagles definitely step forward. The Eagles have definitely done some things that look like on paper that will make their team better. I'm not going to dispute that. I'm not going to, try and say, oh, this guy, that guy. I believe Jordan Davis is going to be a great player. Player I would love to have on my team. I believe in, the nose tackle. I believe when you control the middle of the field, you control the field. And we have not been able to control the field since the 90s. And I looked at Jordan Davis and think that maybe that guy could be a generational player. I just do. Now, maybe, he gets there in Philadelphia and he gets those greasy, nasty-ass cheesesteaks and he blows up and he ends up becoming Albert Hainsworth Part 2 when he was with the Washington football team. Just laying on the field on his fat ass there while Michael Vick is just literally running around and doing anything he wanted to. Yeah, I was there that Monday night. I was there. That was crazy.
Yeah, but how much was he getting paid?
Oh, he was like the first defensive player to get a $100 million contract.
So basically, he got paid to lay on the field. What can I find that job?
Oh, now, granted, he only got $33 million of it for 2 years. For I think 5 sacks.
That's good money for laying on the field.
Yeah, but we're talking about that was many years ago. That was still a lot of money. But I was sitting there thinking about the Cowboys because, Cowboys, they did lose, of course, Amari Cooper. And I'm going to say that Amari Cooper was a good player. But we lost 868 yards. It's not like we lost Davante Adams. And I've told you guys, if you look at the way things are, we still had our number 1 receiver last year. Dalton Schultz had as many yards as Amari Cooper did last year. You look at, say, Green Bay, where they lost Davante Adams, okay, he was 1,500 yards. Davante Adams was Cedric Wilson, Amari Cooper, and then some. And I see, look, it's just like Beetlejuice. Here it is. Philly 500 just sent me 3 attachments. It just came across the screen there. I know it's going to be Bradbury pictures, okay? And you're scared, Philly.
No. Bradbury got smoked by CD Lamb.
That's right. He got smoked. Just like I love weed. He got smoked passing that Dutchie from the left-hand side. But be that as it may. Like I said, I think the Eagles got better. But, when Jalen Hurts played Dak Prescott, they lost 41-21. So they got to get a lot better to get up to the Cowboys. But for me, a couple of things. Jalen Tolbert, if you read between the lines of the conversation between Dak and Jalen Tolbert before he got drafted, and when you hear Jalen Tolbert talk about a change in culture, it's like, wait a minute, how you know about the culture in Dallas? You're a rookie. You hadn't even gotten drafted. See, there's a rumor being spread about me and the crew about something we did or was supposed to do. You might not have heard it, or maybe you had. When I first heard it, all I did was laugh. I used to get angry and all uptight, but you can say what you want. Just spell my name right. Okay, anyway. Sorry, flashback. Rumor of looking for some guys with dog in them, with fight, with tenacity, a little bit edgy. You understand what I'm saying? And that some of the problem in Dallas is, and when you listen, and again, this is where, I'm doing my Adam Schefter bit here, where he came out and said that, Aaron Rodgers will not be returning to the Green Bay Packers. And they're like, what, did you hear something? Oh, no, we're just kind of taking what we've heard all offseason. Oh, okay. So when you think about Mike McCarthy, what he said about the playoff game against San Francisco, that the guys seemed a little bit nervous. Have you ever seen a nervous dog? Like a pit bull? Mike, have you ever seen a nervous dog? Scared dog? Right? A dog.
Wait.
Dog's gonna attack.
No, you talking about Philip?
No.
You said a scared dog? He's scared.
No, I mean like a dog that's like he's scared. He's scared to fight. I mean, like, I'm talking like a pit bull. When they say you got dog in him, you got fight in you. You don't back down. A dog don't get nervous. He gonna come after you. Even them little teeny dogs, they got dog in them. In fact, they got more dog in them sometimes than the big dogs. Seriously. So, you start thinking about 868 yards is what we need to replace with Amari Cooper, and we were the number one offense last year. We got Jake, not Jake from State Farm, but Jake Ferguson, who is yet to sign his rookie deal. Do we believe that he can be as good as at least Jeremy Sprinkle? Because Jeremy Sprinkle actually played quite a bit last year after the Jar got hurt, Blake Jarwin. I believe that he can at least be as good as him. Now, between James Washington, between Jalen Tolbert, I think with Dak Prescott, I think you're going to be able to get that 868 yards. I just do. So I'm not sure that the offense is going to take that big a step back. And especially getting rid of Connor Williams and bringing in Tyler Smith, another guy, edge. He's a dog. He's got that fight in him. And he's got good movement, at least thus far. So even if the offense just holds the line, or maybe takes a slight step back, that's okay. Because what you're going to get on the defense is going to be a whole lot more. Because, see, last year, when we started out the season against Tampa Bay, everybody was still, hey, what's your name again? Okay, they had just started having coffee together. So you had a defense that was having to learn on the go. Because the Cowboys brought back so many different players, so many of the same players, like Jaron Kearse, who is now the field general, Micah Parsons, who is, the next Lawrence Taylor. Yeah, I said it. Go ahead, bad dog. Get pissed off. I'm telling you, he's going to be the next Lawrence Taylor. When you look at the way you have to game plan around him, the way he changes games, that's Lawrence Taylor-esque. So, I believe we're going to be okay. We'll find out here by the end of the year. Hope y'all having a great day, and I'm going to catch y'all on the flip side. I'm Mark Holmes with the best crew out there. Peace. Oh, this crew, we headed for, what's Plano. Not today. We headed for Plano. Stewart, you got the A-team coming to fix your house up. Peace.